But yeah, man. So I gotta go on to my next topic. I gotta talk about my next topic because this topic as well has been getting press. Now, of course, when talking about this particular subject, I gotta slow down a little bit. So y'all gotta bear with me for a little bit. Y'all gotta bear with me, okay? Because I gotta kind of talk around this, okay? I believe that any man has the right to stand on his square. If you want to make a decision, you can make a decision. But if you make a decision, you got to stand on it. You got to stand on that decision. I got something in my eye. That's crazy. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! Oh
Anyway,
shit! Oh shit!
you got to stand on your square. I tell anybody that. If you make a decision, whether it's an action, whether you're saying something to somebody, whether you're trying to stand up for yourself or somebody else, just know that whatever comes with that, you're going to have to take. And it is what it is. With that being said, Kyrie Irving is a multi-millionaire. He has set his family up for generations. So some would argue that the rules that apply to us don't necessarily apply to somebody like him. But it's one of those things where you have to be accepting of what comes with it. Too many times we will speak out or we'll make a decision and we expect because we think it's right, we expect there not to be backlash. Everybody has a different opinion about something, right? But Kyrie Irving decided that he is tired. He's tired of people, like Doogie 54 said, Uncle Drew. He's tired of people saying, I got to do this. I got to do that. You got to force me to do something as a grown-ass man. Again, any man who wants to make a decision about his life, I respect. However, I also got to say, when there's dollars on the table and there's millions of it, they ain't playing with you, nigga.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
But either way, I want to go ahead and play you a snippet, just a snippet of what he said on IG Live. Now, apparently, there's been talks that if he can't get things right with the Brooklyn Nets, he's just going to retire. Again, he got generational wealth. He's good for the rest of his life. His kids are good for the rest of their lives. So I guess that leaves a question. Is the bag worth uncertainty? Worth thinking about.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
But let's hear what Kyrie Irving had to say on Instagram about this matter. Roll the clip.
It's my platform to, speak on what's true and what's mine. Nobody's going to hijack my voice. Nobody's going to take the power away from me that I have for speaking on these things, and don't believe that I'm retiring. Don't believe that, I'm going to give up this game for a vaccine mandate or staying unvaccinated. Don't believe any of that shit, man. Like really be aware of what's being said before I even get a chance to be on the podium and speak for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like all these people saying all these things about what's going on with me, and it's just not true. Pay attention to what's going on out in the real world. People are losing their jobs to these mandates. People are having to make choices with their own lives, which I respect. And I don't want to.
Now, Uncle Drew, let me go ahead and stop you for a second there, player, because let me just say this again, said it before. I'll continue to say it again. I respect a man, any man who wants to stand on his square for something, because it's hard. Doogie 54 call these niggas astronauts because they ain't standing on nothing. God damn.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
It's cold-blooded, man.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
But listen, man, I'm just saying, again, I respect anybody who stands on a square. And clearly, Kyrie Irving has said, again, I've made a good living. I've made money doing the things that I love. Why do I have to go with something that I don't believe in. Let's continue to hear what the brother had to say.
Sit here and play on people's emotions either. Just use logic. What would you do? If you felt uncomfortable going into the season when you were promised that you would have exemptions or that you didn't have to be forced to get the vaccine. This wasn't an issue before the season started. This wasn't something that I foresaw coming, where I prepared for it. And, I had a chance to strategize on what was going to be best for me and my family. I came into the season thinking that I was just going to be able to play ball, be able to use my talent to continue.
Again, anybody who's speaking up, got to know that you're going to have a little bit of pushback. And let me give a little pushback right now. Unfortunately, you kind of knew New York was going to be a little bit more on the side of, you got to get this thing. I'm not going to say the word, but you got to get this thing. You knew that. The team might have said that they was going to give you some kind of exemption, but you knew the state was going to have something to say about that. You knew Barclays Center was not going to just say, oh, you don't have to do whatever. And the Brooklyn Nets say, you don't have to do whatever. However, when New York State says something, it's a little different, Kyrie. That's all I wanted to say. It's just a little different, I think, because the state said so. Let's continue.
Continue to, inspire, influence people in the right way. Like putting this on me is just like, why are you putting it on me? This is not part of, what's going on in conversations with scientists, physicians, and doctors. I'm just a hooper, right? Like I'm just a person who's being utilized as an example. For some odd reason, people love to have my name in the mix of just some BS. Like just hearing the way people speak with so much conviction about what I should be doing with my life and what, my teammates should be feeling about me, what the organization be feeling about me. And
okay, so you heard from Kyrie Irving, just a little snippet of his Instagram Live. Again, I didn't start this episode, or I didn't want to start this process by going in on him. Nah, that's not my thing, honestly. Because when it comes to that particular subject, I can relate. Let's just say that. I can kind of relate to what he's saying. And the press that he's getting. Again, I think it's one of those things where when it comes to these public figures, there's a certain push towards you having or you showing a certain agenda that they want you to show. That's just my opinion on it. That's just my opinion. Because there's pressure on this guy to get something he doesn't believe in getting. But again, when it comes to New York State, they are very powerful in their persuasion.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
They've had hip hop in a chokehold for 20 years. New York State. If you don't know about the hip hop police, do your Googles. I'm just saying in general, Kyrie, when there's money on the table, especially the money that you're getting, I mean, the Nets are already thinking about taking away a $180 million contract extension.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
$180 million. That's pretty much off the table from what we're hearing because of his decision. And now his season pay is in jeopardy as well because of the simple fact that New York State is not going to allow him to play in the Barclays Center, his home games. They're not going to let him do it. And of course, the Brooklyn Nets, going along with the NBA, they're not going to let him do it either. So now, what good does that come about? Well, it comes about a lot of good for these cable news channels, I tell you that much.
Oh shit!
Oh, they're eating off this dude. They are eating off the story and the fact that a man is standing on his square. Little weird. It's a little weird, especially when we know that there's an agenda in play. That's where it gets a little iffy for me. We're going to be hearing a whole lot in the next few months about what's going on with this whole thing. And again, I just explore anybody who I talk to about it. Just do your research. Do your research. Don't make a rash decision. Don't do something that you feel like you're going to regret later on. Who the fuck wants to live with regret?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Nobody wants to live with regret. So don't do your research and make the best decision for you and the best decision for your family.